My name is David K. Hayes, and I'm part of the very first cohort of undergraduate master's students in experimental psychology. In my first year, my peers elected me as their representative, and that's been a really unique insight into how education works behind the scenes, and that's really enhanced my experience as a student as well. I spent the first 11 years of my life in Tokyo, and then I spent 7 years in Hawaii. And the school that I went to there, no one had ever applied to Oxford before. So I had to get the school set up as a testing center to do the admissions test first. And then my principal was the one who helped me do mock interviews, and we made it work, and that's how I got here in the end. My experience as an EP student at Oxford has been fantastic. When it comes to studying, I think this building, the Cheng building, which was just opened in 2022, thanks to the generous donations from some of our benefactors, has been really great. I spend the majority of my waking hours during term time in this building, and it has some great study spaces, a nice cafe space, and all these facilities that make it really easy to get your work done. This place has been here for almost 1,000 years. It's older than the Aztec and Inca empires. It was established over 500 years before the first university in the US. And this place is going to be here for years to come. So I think that's really inspiring to work amongst every day and to continue that legacy and to continue that tradition. The move into the life and mind building will be really great for collaboration and research, because when you put biology and experimental psychology in the same facility, you're able to foster these collaborations and gain better understandings quicker of the mechanisms that we're trying to investigate. On a broader level, philanthropy is really critical to universities and Oxford in particular, because it allows us to keep working even in spite of any external disturbances. So it provides this constant lifeline to keep doing our research, to keep impacting lives, even if the world outside isn't so aligned with that mission. The advice I would offer to future students is probably not to do something just because it's the way it's always been done. A lot of the white-collar professional services industry is going to rapidly change in the next 5 years or so, and that means that many of the traditional job paths that people go to, even out of Oxford, they're really being upended by the way that artificial intelligence is being integrated into the workplace. So by having a more general skill set of knowing how to think, knowing how to address problems, and really adapt to the scenario, whatever it may be, I think I'm more equipped to deal with whatever the future brings. So if you really want to be happy and really want to find your own version of success, just find what you love doing and just keep doing that, and don't be afraid to pursue that opportunity even if it's not the norm.